Approximately 9:40 p.m. on Friday, the 3rd day of November, 2017, police officers responded to several 911 calls reporting that gunshots were heard in the area of Two-Way Deepdale and Parsons Road Junction in Pembroke Parish. Upon the arrival of police officers, they were directed to the Parsons Road area. At the junction of Parsons Road, at the junction of Two-Way Deepdale, and discovered that a man had been shot several times and was unresponsive. The officers administered CPR to the victim on the scene. An ambulance was summoned, and he was taken to the King Edward Memorial Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries. This man has been identified as Morland Steed, who is affectionately known by his friends and family as Clapper. At the time of his death, Morland Steed was 30 years of age, was married, and the father of a 4-year-old daughter. Morland Steed is the 3rd shooting murder victim of 2017, and to date, 5 persons have been murdered for the year. Inquiries conducted so far have established that a lone gunman on foot shot Morland Steed. This shooter chased him from the One-Way Deepdale area onto Two-Way Deepdale, shooting at Morland Steed as he was running for his life. Morland Steed collapsed on Parsons Road near to the junction with Two-Way Deepdale, and the shooter ran off in an easterly direction towards Happy Dale Road. The purpose of this press conference is to make an appeal for witnesses to come forward. We are aware that at the time of the shooting, there were several area residents who were outside and witnessed the shooting as it unfolded. We are also aware that there are several persons who recorded the events that unfolded, and your assistance is invaluable to this investigation. To date, 2 men have been arrested in connection with this murder inquiry. One of the men, subsequently or since which, has been released from police bail and custody, and the other man remains in police custody while inquiries are ongoing.
Can I ask just about, you talked about the footage that showed the incident and the aftermath of the incident. Should the police have done a better job at cordoning off the scene when they first arrived here? It shows people walking through the scene, phones are being held, footage is being taken. At one point it looks like there's a fight erupting. Should the police have done a better job at cordoning off that murder scene?
I'm glad that you mentioned that. When police respond to any incident, our first duty is preservation of life. And naturally, when we responded, that was our first objective. Obviously, we are also worried about evidence, and we try to cordon as best as possible. During those times, we're asking the members of the public to listen to the police. If the police are saying to get back, if the police are asking you to just move away, we're asking that for a reason, because we need space in which we can operate, and also, we are also trying to preserve evidence of the scene.
The individuals that have been arrested, you say one was released, one remains in custody. Are they known to police? Do they have gang affiliations? Are they gang members?
The one individual is not known to the police. One of the individuals is known.
Gang members, gang affiliated?
The one that is known to the police is known to be affiliated with a gang, yes.
Can you divulge their nationalities?
They are both Bermudian men.
Age, parish?
Pembroke Parish and Warwick Parish. One is 21, 22, and the other one is middle 20s.
Let's ask a similar question to what Gary was asking about the victim, though. Was he known to police?
No.
What parish did he live in? Did he live in Two-Way Deepdale, or was he from another area?
Yes, the victim has spent quite a considerable amount of time in this area. His address at the time of his death was in the Hamilton Parish area, but he has close ties with this community and has for some time.
In the sense that he lived here previously?
Yes.